Alright, so word is that Ric Flair is going to be coming back to WWE, more of a full-time role. Now, the question is, within WWE, what are they going to do with Ric Flair? There's been speculation that Ric Flair will come back to be more of a manager. I've heard that apparently WWE's probably going to have him manage the Shield, or apparently as well have Ric Flair manage The Miz. To be honest, I really don't want to see Flair manage The Miz. I just feel like that was torture for everyone to really see, especially seeing Miz put the figure 4 on all these guys like Sandow, Cesaro at the time, even Curtis Axel. Like, to me, just that itself was complete torture for everyone. And I don't think no one really gave a shit about it anyway. Or if not, to my understanding, Ric Flair has had a lot of interest if he's going to come back to manage Dolph Ziggler, which I think could really work. Let's be honest, Dolph Ziggler is kind of lost in the shuffle ever since he lost the world title literally last year. I think by having Ric Flair manage Dolph Ziggler, it can elevate his game to a different level. And let's be honest, all of us want to see Dolph Ziggler back in that main event / world heavyweight title scene, if you will. And also I've heard that apparently Ric Flair might possibly manage the Shield. I'm going to be honest. I don't feel that Ric Flair suits the Shield as far as the manager is concerned. That's just me, of course. But then again, I'm sure everyone else has their own assumption and all that, which is fine. I think at the end of the day, if you're going to have Ric Flair manage, have him manage either Dolph Ziggler, which would be awesome to see, or if not, have him manage Evolution. Alright, have him manage Evolution, and there you go. Because at the end of the day, it would make a lot of sense. Alright, to my understanding as well, Batista might be leaving soon. Why not have Dolph Ziggler be the 4th member of Evolution while Batista's gone? That could work too. But as far as I'm concerned, I don't want to see Ric Flair wrestle. To my understanding, he's trying to lose weight, like 5 pounds, which could seem like a lot of a big deal considering his age. But again, I don't want to see Flair wrestle. I think it's torture at his age to wrestle. But at the end of the day, anything can happen with WWE. Alright, I also heard people say, oh, what if Ric Flair comes back to be a general manager? I'm going to be honest. To me, the general manager role is completely outdated. It's garbage now. Like, you have a Raw general manager, a SmackDown GM. What's the point when there's not a Raw brand or a SmackDown brand? You have guys from Raw wrestling on SmackDown and people from SmackDown wrestling on Raw. What's the point? And what's the point of having a GM if you have the authority making all these calls, all these decisions? That's me, of course. If anything as well, have Ric Flair also be that ambassador for the WWE network. As far as, okay, WWE is going to try to put out and promote the WCW content on the network. And let's be honest, when you think of 2 guys who represented WCW, you think of Sting and Ric Flair. More Ric Flair towards the NWA days, Jim Crockett, if you will. But still, it'll be good to have Flair represent that era of WCW on the WWE network, if you will. My thoughts overall. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section of this video. Your thoughts on Flair coming back more on a full-time role. Let me know. Have a link to the article down below in the description if you guys to see for yourselves. Share this video on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button. And I will catch you all later in the next video. I'm out. Peace.